Reliving your long-lost youth is futile, right? Not for our Luke Burbank.
For the last couple of years, I was a frequent visitor to a magical place. A place where, honestly, I had no real business being at age 42. A skateboard shop. I was instantly a kid again. Trying to figure out how many lawns I'd need to mow to buy the latest Tony Hawk skateboard. But it turns out I didn't have to, because my wife surprised me by buying me one for my birthday. Without a doubt, it was the best present I'd ever gotten, and also the one that most necessitated me updating my will. Because you see, while inside I felt like a kid again, outside I remained very much a middle-aged man, with a sense of balance that could only be described as intermittent. I didn't let that stop me, though. And despite more than a few falls, I felt like it was coming back to me. Heck, I even skateboarded past a bunch of teenagers one time, and I swear I heard one of them say, "That guy is cool." I was on top of the world. And then I saw the meme. You know, one of those funny pictures that lives online. It's called, "How do you do, fellow kids?" And it shows actor Steve Buscemi trying to seem youthful, carrying a skateboard. In an instant, I realized that was me. A silly-looking 42-year-old with a mortgage and high cholesterol who thought he could reconnect with his youth. I knew it was time to hang up my board. The dream was over. And then something interesting happened. At a radio show taping I was part of, I met the actual Tony Hawk, skateboard legend, who it turns out is 8 years older than me and still skateboarding every day. I told him about my doubts, and he confided in me that he still gets nervous before jumping his board 30 feet in the air and completely rotating it 2.5 times. I told him I knew how he felt, because sometimes I just fall off the board for no reason. For a brief moment, he wasn't Tony Hawk and I wasn't Luke Burbank. We were just two dudes talking about skateboarding. Will I ever be as good as him? Probably not. But am I giving up? Not a chance. I've just got one question I need answered. How do you do, fellow kids?